All right, this is going to be for Virgo, and then I'll be done with Earth signs. What messages do we have for Virgo going into February? I don't know. I'm debating, by the way. I'm going back to my old pull that I did originally, where I'm deciding. I like the general messages, guys. I think that they can be really helpful, and most people do, even when doing private readings, want a general message, like whatever comes out. And don't get me wrong, I think it's good, but sometimes my readings kind of go off into different tangents, or cover so many different bases that my original readings, followed a specific way to do it. I'm considering going back to that, or just going back to it for a week and see how people take it. We'll see what happens. What messages do you have for Virgo going into February?
Look at what I just sent my boy.
I'm literally on here.
I got hella riz. What can I say? I got so much riz.
Is he gonna see you on Valentine's Day?
No, I work.
Whatever.
That's the whole point. I can say whatever I want.
I see messages coming in from you, Virgo, or you're sending messages. Actually, this feels like your energy. I feel like you're sending messages that could hurt some feelings, but you are a Virgo, so that doesn't really shock me. You look very stern. It has to do with some sort of injustice that has happened, and I will just tell you the Tower is in reverse, which means this conversation needed to be had, okay? But I feel like, channeling wise, I'm not saying this is not what the cards are saying. I feel like what happens is you're going to buckle. What needs to be said gets started in a Virgo manner, where you're like, okay, like, let me cut to the chase and tell you why you're fucked up. But you're going to hesitate at some point because Virgos have big hearts, and you're going to probably not finish what was started. I'll know because I'm going to clarify the Tower, but still.
Oh, there's a lot of signs following the Tower.
It's literally exactly what I said. Yeah, so you're going to make some sort of like small gesture that's going to like sort of set it into a different momentum, and then what needed to be said doesn't actually get finished. Then the emotions come out. You could be dealing with a water sign. 100% could be dealing with a water sign. If you're dealing with a water sign, it's going to be very slow movement going forward with them. If you guys are going to try to like work this out, whether it's work or family or whatever, lover,
my little weevil
it's very slow. She found a weevil.
That's so cute.
There will be an argument actually about this. It's going to be a pretty treacherous argument, actually. I don't. It's pretty bad. I think you're going to hit him with some like truth. It's not going to be pretty. Yeah, saying the same thing over and over again. Give me something else. You definitely could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Those cards are pulling a lot. I feel like you are going to sit back and try to find balance with this person, or balance within yourself. One or the other. You're going to, whatever decision you end up making, whether it's to work this out with this person or not, you are taking the time to go, all right, how can we work this out? Like, so that everybody wins. And I think it kind of sort of looks like you do find some sort of resolution. It's not going to be a quick resolution. I'm just going to tell you right now. This is probably going to go past February, because we have a page here. Pages are just little bits of something, whether it's like keeping an eye on somebody, or watching somebody, or reaching out to somebody, or offering love to somebody. And this is an offering. And then with the Seven of Pentacles, it's sort of like, do I build here still? Do I find another place to another way to work with this? And then we have the Eight of Swords, but it's in reverse. Like you're not bullshitting yourself anymore. Like you are completely aware of this person's problems and quirks and maybe of your own. Like let's hope like it's it takes two in all relationships. It takes two. I understand that I pulled the pity party myself quite a few times with Virgo, but it takes two. I made mistakes as well. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to be honest with you, Virgo. Whatever solution you come up with for this, I don't feel like is going to work. Okay? We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have Strength in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's sort of like when everything falls apart and you're left with nothing to work with. Okay? You just go, well, this is a shit show. All right, I gave it my best, but it really wasn't worth it. Yeah, you don't even get an apology, bottom of the deck. So my advice is walk away. That's my advice to you, Virgo. Walk away. Go find something else. Go find something better.